Welcome to this explainer. Today, we are literally cracking the vault on how to legally maximize your free access to Higgsfield AI's premium video models. If you've been itching to test out the bleeding edge of AI video, but you keep hitting a paywall or you run out of credits after literally 2 prompts, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're flipping the script. Here's our roadmap for today's explainer. First, the credit trap, then the 24-hour pass, the 960 promo stack, the referral loop, and finally, how to stop wasting credits. Let's get right into it. Section 1, the credit trap. We'll look at compute cost versus video length. So let's dive in to why your AI video credits seem to just evaporate. As this data brilliantly shows, you are paying for compute time, right? Not the actual file size. Look at this. A basic model like DOP Lite costs 3 credits for just 3 seconds of 720p footage. But if you jump to a total powerhouse like Sora 2, you are suddenly burning 10 credits for just a 4-second clip. This means a simple 15-second cinematic sample can drain a standard free trial insanely fast. You aren't being capped by how many clips you export. You're capped by the massive GPU power needed to render every single second of motion. Understanding this burn rate is absolutely crucial to outsmarting it. Moving on to Section 2, the 24-hour pass. Total access for $0. For a full 24 hours, you pay exactly $0 for absolute, unrestricted access to all their video, image, and audio models. You read that right. 1 full day to generate as much as you possibly want without paying a single dime. And yes, this includes the absolute beast that is Cdance 2.0, a model that can take up to 9 different reference inputs all at once, from character photos to native audio. It's an incredible window to just go crazy with high-volume, restriction-free generation. But, and this is a huge but, you've got to remember the golden rule if you want to keep this completely free. You need to navigate to Manage Account in the top right, hit Subscription, and click that cancel button before your 24 hours are up so you don't get charged. There are no weird hoops to jump through, actually. It's just a simple one-click cancellation. Of course, if you love the platform, let it roll over into a paid plan, but if you're strictly hunting for free access, seriously, go set an aggressive alarm on your phone right now so you don't forget. Section 3, the 960 promo stack. This is your ticket to free access for Sora 2 and Veo 3.1. Okay, so this is a totally foolproof step-by-step process. First things first, ensure you're creating a brand new Higgsfield account. Once you're in, click your avatar in the top right and open the promotion code menu. Now the trick here is entering these codes consecutively. Enter the code 600, hit claim, and then immediately enter the code 150 and hit claim again. Boom. Just like that, you're sitting on a massive balance of nearly 1,000 credits, perfectly ready to be unleashed on the most advanced models without any watermarks. Now, what if the system gives you a hard time? If you've tried similar promos before, you might hit one of those annoying IP restriction errors. If that happens, no worries. Simply jumping on a free VPN or switching over to your mobile device to claim the codes over cellular data will almost always bypass the block. Once those credits hit your account, you can jump right back onto your desktop setup and start creating. Next up, Section 4, the referral loop. Let's talk about getting free, unlimited Cdance 2.0. The math on this slide is just seriously rewarding. Check this out. If you referred just one friend who successfully completes the sign-up loop, you net 3 full days of unlimited Cdance 2.0 access. 2 friends gets you 5 days, and it caps out at a massive 7 days if 3 friends join. That is an entire week where every single 720p 8-second clip you run through Cdance 2.0 doesn't even touch your credit balance. If you're planning a big content push, this is an absolute game changer. But as you'd expect, there are some strict rules to make this work. Your friend absolutely must use your unique referral link. When they do, it's a win-win though. They get up to 60% off their Plus or Pro plan purchase. However, they must subscribe and make at least 1 credit paid generation. And here's the absolute kicker, the 24-hour countdown rule. The second you generate that referral link, the clock starts. All of these steps must happen inside that strict 24-hour window for you to actually get the reward. Finally, Section 5, stop wasting credits. Let's maximize that free haul. So now that you're armed with all these credits, we really need a quick mindset shift. You've got to use this massive free haul wisely. Think of free credits as your testing ground. They are for sampling quality, locking in your camera framing, checking lighting, and generating short cinematic clips. What they definitely do not give you is the runway to render a full, multi-shot, 5-minute narrative epic. If you go in expecting to produce a finished short film solely on a free balance, you're going to hit a wall fast. Remember, you're experimenting here, not producing a feature film. To stretch those 960 credits as far as humanly possible, keep these burn factors in the back of your mind. Every time you add complex camera motion to a prompt, it drastically raises the cost per second of your render. Every time you pick Sora 2 or VO 3.1 instead of DOP Lite, you're burning more credits. Bumping up to 4K resolution, that instantly multiplies your overall usage. Be deliberate with your prompts. Don't waste credits on a 4K panning shot if a basic 720p static shot will answer your creative question just as well. So there you have it. We've mapped out exactly how to bypass the usual limits, stack those promo codes, and grab unlimited time on top-tier models. With all these keys to the vault literally at your fingertips, you have everything you need to start generating Hollywood-quality visuals for absolutely $0. The only thing left to decide is, what incredible blockbuster concept are you gonna prompt first? Get in there and have fun creating.